This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Peoria police shooting and injuring a man after investigators say he was driving the wrong way and ramming into police cars. This happened near 75th Avenue in Peoria around 1:30 in the morning. Police responded to that call of a wrong-way driver. We're told officers tried to stop the car twice, but the driver ignored commands and kept going. 30 minutes later, somebody called in about a black truck driving recklessly, backing into barriers. This was around a propane tank at a gas station. When officers got there, the driver allegedly ignored commands again to stop and then crashed head-on into a police patrol car with officers inside. Police say when he tried to then run away from officers, he crashed into the front of the patrol car, pushing it 30 feet. That's when officers finally opened fire, and tonight we're hearing from a witness.
Cop, I guess, he was chasing him, and he got in the curve, and after that he go to the parking lot. And this one I hear the shot. Pop, 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 pop.
Police say 2 officers shot at that person. He was hit in the leg. He is expected to be okay. No one else in all of this, incredibly, was hurt. A reprieve for Arizona businesses who employ 100 workers or more. OSHA's vaccine mandate on hold until the courts decide if it's legal. Nationwide, 83 million workers will be impacted by the vaccine mandate if it takes effect. Large companies like APS say they'll continue to encourage employees to get vaccinated, but like other businesses potentially impacted, they're closely watching these developments.
We've actually been hearing loud and clear from Arizonans all over the state who have serious concerns with the mandate.
Governor Doug Ducey called the vaccine mandate a direct attack on not just personal liberty, but also on the very businesses that keep our state, country, and economy running. The mandate, if it's allowed to move forward, would take effect in January. Getting the perfect turkey for your holiday meal won't be as easy this year. Inflation and supply chain backlogs mean the main dish is going to cost more and there won't be as many to go around. The Farm Bureau says the average cost for a full Thanksgiving dinner is more than $53. That's up 14% from last year. To help get that number down, here are some of the Valley deals we found. At Bash's', Jenny O turkeys are 79 cents a pound, so a 20-pound turkey would cost you about $15, but you do have to spend $25 elsewhere in the store to get that discount. Winco Foods will give you a turkey for free when you spend $100. For everything else, take the advice, if you will, of this smart shopper we met today.
We only eat what's on sale because I figure most of the time the stuff's on sale is at its freshest, it's at its most special, and that's why it's abundant and that's why it's on sale.
If you don't want to do the shopping, Fry's Food Stores has Thanksgiving bundles for $60. Feeds a family of 6, includes all the fixins right there. Taylor Swift fans are celebrating this week's re-release of her album Red, but for one Valley family, the album and one song in particular is pretty personal. The song Ronan was written about a little boy from Arizona who died of a brain tumor back in 2011. For this new version of the album, Swift created a video for Ronan to the lyrics and invited Ronan's mom to help create it.
Worked with her on doing it, and she let me have, pick out all of the videos and the pictures and went back and forth, and then I just let it all go and put it in her hands.
His mom says she feels like this song is helping to keep Ronan's memory alive and increase awareness of childhood cancer. You can hear more of her emotional story and her special relationship in these years with Taylor Swift. It's on our website right now. The city of Surprise trying to cut down on people feeding wild animals and feral cats. This week, the city creating an ordinance that bans feeding animals on city properties, places like parks. Officials calling it a safety concern. It attracts more animals because that can increase the chance of disease transmission. The city says repeat violators could face fines of up to $2,500.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Jack in your forecast, and more 80s in play across the valley tomorrow. We'll start things out in the 50s, but end up in the mid-70s at lunchtime. Mostly sunny skies early on in the day, and then the clouds start to thicken up again as we head into the later afternoon and evening forecast. And a lot of that cloud coverage sticking with us as we head into Saturday, too. Temperatures still a little bit above normal, though, again in the 80s here and south of here into Casa Grande and Tucson. 69 in Sedona for tomorrow, 57 in Flagstaff, low 60s for for Heber, Sholo, and Window Rock tomorrow, and temperatures dropping just a little bit as that cloud coverage thickens up on Saturday, down to 79 here in Phoenix. Back up to the 80s for Sunday and Monday, and then a storm system coming in as we approach Thanksgiving. It's going to drop our temperatures and bring us a slight chance of some spotty showers starting Tuesday night, continuing into Wednesday, and possibly even into Thanksgiving morning.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.